Don't remember feeling this low before. Searching for you, but silence is what I'm finding. But I know you're near, and that you still work through the quiet. So I'll wait for you. Oh, I'll wait for you. I've got holes in these jeans and cracks in this heart, tear stains on t-shirts, I'm falling apart. But this thing I know is that you are my hope, and I trust in you. Oh, I do. Oh, I do. Oh, I do. My mind has been racing day after day for a while. I'm learning to trust, and it hurts giving you my all. My hands are open wide, but I'm still holding tight. I've got holes in these jeans and cracks in this heart, tear stains on t-shirts, I'm falling apart. But this thing I know is you are my hope, and I trust in you. Oh, I do. Oh, I do. Oh, I do. Oh, 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 oh. You've got holes in your hands and a scar in your side. You trusted your father, so help me trust mine. And this thing I know is you are my hope, and I trust in you. Oh, I do. Oh, I do. Oh, I do. You mend holes in these jeans and cracks in this heart, tear stains on t-shirts, you're holding my heart. And this thing I know is you are my hope, and I trust in you. Oh, I do. Oh, I do. Oh, I do.
Hey guys, so we're having a great day today. It is Thursday. Happy Thursday morning to you. I hope that your morning... Oh, look at... Oh. Did you just see that? The squirrels just fly right by. Maxine would be having a field day right now. Hope that your morning is going well. My morning is going amazing. Had a great long day yesterday. Went to sleep and sleeping a whole lot better this week. I've been able to like just lay down and fall asleep. I haven't done that in a little while. So this week has been very good. Busy, but I think it's the key is being tired, super tired. And that's a good thing. And then I woke up this morning and I came out and swam for a little bit this morning, and I got ready, took Brooklyn to work already, came back, and I'm like, okay, I gotta start my day today. So I had a good time. I got to sit outside, read God's word, and just be reminded of his goodness. That's what my encouragement to you today is to. I was reading the book of Psalm because I was skipping around. I'm doing the book of Proverbs right now, but in Psalm 19:1 it says, "The heavens are telling of the glory of God, and the expanse of heaven is declaring the work of his hands. And I think about like the beautiful, like those squirrels that just ran by, you know, and I came out this morning and, you know, the wind has got like a nice breeze. You can hear the birds chirping. It doesn't matter where you're at. You can just marvel at the beautifulness of God. And it can be something as simple as like hearing birds or seeing squirrels run around, or just, you know, just natural beauty. I mean, it's great if you can go to waterfalls. It's great when you can go to the ocean. It's great when you can go to see just like a beautiful mountainside, the sun, you know, or anything. Just even swimming in the pool at night, looking up and seeing the beautiful sky and the stars. It's like God's handiwork is in so much around us. You know, you're having a crazy, stressful time, just get out in nature. Get out in nature and just get away from like the whole like phones, the whole media, the whole, you know, just being confined in an office or like a house all day long, and just get out and just marvel at the beauty and the wonderfulness that God gives us. It's like a recharge for your body and your mind and your soul. It really is. It really is. Just get outside. Get outside. Go hiking, go walking, even get out like in your pool. Like for me, a recharge is like the kids yesterday, we were busy and I'm like, I'm gonna go outside and sit in the sun for 20 minutes. And I just got out there and closed my eyes and just enjoyed that sunshine. And I'm like, that just does something to my soul inside. It does something to my soul. I don't know what it is for you, whatever it may be, get outside in nature, enjoy the beautiful, beautiful world that the Lord has made for us. Knowing that he makes our world so beautiful. And because he loves us. Like it could be ugly. He could have an ugly world outside, couldn't he? But he doesn't. He makes such glorious things just to enjoy. Like sitting and watching squirrels, sitting and watching birds. It's just a beautiful thing. We were out the other day, we were riding our scooters, and we were riding through this little forest, Greg and I stopped and I looked up and I'm like, oh my goodness. And I looked up and there was 2 bald eagles perched up on the tree above us. And we're like, look at that. And we just watched them and they were just like communicating, doing their thing, and then they flew off. And I thought, how gorgeous just to be able to see something like that. And it was in a neighborhood. I'm like, just the beauty of things around us. It helps to reset, recharge you for your day. So today is Greg's birthday today. So we are gonna have a fun evening. I said a fun evening. He's gotta work today, you know, as humans do and adults do. When you gotta work on your birthday. So I wanted to do like a sunrise to sunset. So you know what we're gonna do tonight? We're gonna go see the beautiful sunset on the Gulf of Mexico. Nothing beats that. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Like I've always wanted to. We lived in the mountains. We lived like 4 or 5 hours from the ocean. Never went to see the ocean there. I went as a kid and saw the ocean in, I went to Myrtle Beach as a teenager, but like, you know, you don't really remember it because you're like a teenager and it wasn't like, oh, sunset. It was just like, whatever, you're at the ocean as a teen. So like we never got to see the sun setting on the ocean. And so then moving here, I'm like, oh my goodness, it is just beautiful. Like I think of like, that was like what I always wanted, to the ocean, to see the beautiful sunset. And I thought like North Carolina oceans, that's beautiful. But now being down here in Florida, I'm like, oh, the Atlantic side is a little bit more rougher. It's pretty, it's nice. Don't get me wrong, it's nice. But like the Gulf of Mexico, oh, so much more tropical and just clear and gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous beyond words. So I'll bring you there tonight because it is just beautiful. And it's supposed to be like, it's blue sky right now. It's blue sky. We should have an amazing sunset because it's just gorgeous blue sky day. The last few nights since I've been driving out, the sun has just been huge and just shining and glorious. And then even last night we were driving home, it was down and it was like you could just see the blue sky, the green to yellow to the orange to the red, and then I couldn't see the sun because it was trees and stuff. But I'm like, oh, I bet you it'll be a beautiful sunset. So I'm excited to go tonight because nothing beats a beautiful sunset here in Florida. It's just amazing, amazing. Take your breath away. Like mountains, beautiful. We didn't really see too many. We saw sunsets, but not all the time because of where we lived. But here you see them and it's just like so pretty. I think Autumn has she has photos on her phone and like a file folder, and it's called sunsets. And I'm like, so she'll go ride her bike and take a beautiful picture of the sunsets, and they're so pretty, so pretty. So we're gonna do that tonight. I'm gonna bring you to that, and then we're gonna make some food today. What else are we gonna do today? Oh, there's a bird in my yard. See, more natural beauty. Let me show you. Maxine's not down here. She'd be barking. Let me show you. Look at him right there. What are those called? I can't remember the names. I remembered it one time. Is he coming over? He's going over there. There's usually a flock of them, like 10 of them. I don't know why he's in my yard by himself. He must be lost. Go find your friends. Look there he is. See, look there he is. He's over there. He's like, let me see what you got. Usually they stick together. We have those, I'm trying to think what those are called. Is it ibis? I think it's just called an ibis crane. And then we have these giant tall birds, and they're sandhill cranes. And so there's 2 of them. They roam the neighborhood. There used to be 3. The third one was a different one. It looked more like a pterodactyl, weird nose, but we have 2. And then they had babies. I assume they have babies because they look just like them and they're smaller. So it's funny because they had 2 little babies and they walk around the neighborhood. And then when we were riding our scooters in another neighborhood, we saw the same ones and they were sitting on a nest and they had their little baby. And I'm like, how cute. So beautiful God's nature. He's jumping the fence now, going to the neighbors. Beautifulness, just nature. And like cardinals, we've been seeing a lot of cardinals lately. I haven't seen any cardinals at all here, so we've been seeing those when we've been out riding. I call it a forest, but it's not really a forest. It's more like a old Florida forest, and just beautiful nature. It's a beautiful thing. It's just peaceful and gorgeous. So anyways, back to our day. So today we're gonna have a great day today. I gotta decorate for birthday. We're gonna make some foods and make some of Greg's favorite foods. I'm going to make, what are we making for dinner tonight? We are gonna have steaks and we're gonna have salmon. I've never made salmon, ever made salmon. I don't do fish, I don't do seafood. I have an allergy to seafood. Can I eat it? Maybe. My dad has, like, he's highly allergic to it, to the point of anaphylactic, where, you know, it's bad reaction. And so when I had it, I used to eat it, I used to eat McDonald's filet of fish. You know, the filet of fish, that was my favorite. That's my fish. And so I love those. I love those. We'd go to McDonald's, I didn't eat anything but a filet of fish sandwich. Loved them. I don't know why, I just loved it. Ate that forever. And then one time we had whitefish at a restaurant for Mother's Day. I think Colin was a baby, and I got so sick eating that. And so after that, like, I haven't had it since. And so, like, I have been around different fish, different things over the years, and I feel like it makes me feel like I can't breathe. Like, so for me, it gives me, like, and maybe I'd be fine. Maybe I would be fine. The couple times I have come in contact, it makes me, I can just feel, like, just the fumes, I guess, of it cooking. I can feel it, like, inside of me. And so I'm like, I just avoid it. So could I try it? Maybe. It's one of those things that it doesn't even sound good, like, at all. I used to like fish. I used to really like the flavor when I was younger and enjoyed having it. We had it. But as I'm getting older, it doesn't even sound good, like, at all. Like, at all. Like, none of it sounds good. Shrimp, the little whitefish, none of it sounds good to even eat. So I just avoid it because I think of, like, how I know I reacted the one time, and then how, like, it made me a few times when I kind of breathed it in, being around it, the smells and the cookings and all the oils in the air. And so I just avoid it completely. So then the last couple years, I'll give you my life story on, you know, my allergy to fish, seafood. So over the last couple years, the few times I've come in contact, it's been okay, but, like, it doesn't even, like, faze me. So I just say, I'm allergic, I just stay away from it. I stay away from it. It's one of those things, like, you know, you could have a reaction and it could be a potentially bad one, so you just stay away from it, and it's completely fine. So I know before Greg's has cooked fish and stuff like that, and it's been fine for me. So I'm like, I'm gonna make that tonight. I'm gonna do it all in the smoker. So then it's, like, out of the kitchen, it's not in the house, it's out there. So we're gonna make some of that. I'm gonna make some of his favorites. I was trying to think what I can make to go with it, because he's like, just steak is fine. And so I'm thinking, I'm like, he loves potato salad, he loves macaroni salad, so I might just make small versions of that. And then I know the kids, I don't know, they have never had salmon, so it'll be, well, some of them have tried it, but something to try. And then I'm thinking, I'm like, they don't all love steak, but I'm gonna kind of see what we have to pull out that we can make with it. And brownies, he wants brownies and ice cream, easy. So I'm like, easy enough to make. So I'll make that stuff for dinner tonight. So we'll go in and do that. I've got to do some more cleaning. We're still in our deep cleaning for the week. This week was a lot. It seemed like the different areas we did, there was just a lot to do. And so we've got a little bit of that to do today. Decorate, fun birthday, get out the gifts I got for him. We got cornhole. So I thought, why don't we set up cornhole outside? So I told Brooklyn when she's done with work, I said, maybe you can research, like, the length that we're supposed to have, the distance we're supposed to have our cornhole, you know, look up the rules so we know how to play properly. All those good things. So it's going to be a great day. I'm just going to bring you along. Whatever we do, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be from sunrise, I got up early, and we'll do sunset. We'll end it at the beautiful beaches here in South Florida. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So you ready for a great day? I'm ready for an amazing day. Let's go in and start our day. All right, let's go. I want to come out to my garage here to see what we got going on. I know I've got steaks and stuff in here, so I just have to look at nice and full. We got cookie. Let me get all my stuff out that I know we're gonna have today. Okay, what I love is that I found a bag of strawberries. Remember when I went to the store? Because I'm like, I don't have any strawberries. I thought I bought some. They're in the freezer. The freezer is just so packed, I just didn't see them. It's all good. So I'm thinking I've got steaks. I'm just gonna do steaks for everybody. If they don't eat them, that's okay. That'll be our beef. And then I've got the pretzilla. And we got these at the discount store. So I will get cheese, which I've got in the refrigerator. And then we'll have some of these pretzel bites with the steak. And I grabbed some fingerling potatoes. And then those ones is what I'll use for potato salad. So I have to be real careful and try to peel them real gently because I don't have any full-size potatoes, do I? No. Okay, I think that was gonna work. Let me take this off. Do we do anything else? Do we corn in the cob? I think this will be good. Okay, let me take this in. After looking at all my options for food today, this is what I'm coming up with. So we're gonna do the steaks and the salmon. Those will go on the smoker. And then I'm thinking I will do the sides. I'll make a potato salad and just small version because there's only a few that like it. Potato salad and macaroni salad, that's his absolute favorite. I'll do that. I've got a couple sweet potatoes, so I'm gonna cook those maybe in the smoker? Probably in the smoker, I'll look it up, I'm sure you can. And then I've got corn on the cob, so I'll probably do that on the smoker as well. And then I'm thinking just to make I was gonna do orzo pasta. I've got orzo pasta, so I'm thinking just doing orzo as a side. The kids like that, that'll be yummy. Greg likes it too, so I'm thinking that'll be a nice side for easy on the stove. And then I'll make a regular chopped salad because I have lettuce, I'll have cucumbers and I have carrots, and we can do cheese. So I'm thinking, is that gonna be enough? And then we're gonna keep going. I've got a little bit of the onions that we had this week, the fried onions, and a little bit of fries. So I'm thinking I might just fry up a little bit, just a little bit in the fryer. It's there, it's ready to roll, I might as well. So I might do that, just a small version of that to have with it. It's out there, I never put anything away. Pour the oil, it'll be easy to do. So that will be dinner this afternoon. But first, I'm only gonna do, and brownies for dessert. I'm gonna make brownies. I've got one Great Value and one Duncan Hines of each. So I'm thinking I'll do brownies, get those done, so those are finished for the day. And I'll do my two salads, the macaroni salad and the potato salad. That I'll get done first this morning because that has to get nice and chilled. And then that way this afternoon, I can work on everything after I get Brooklyn, and school. And chores, all those good things. We're gonna do this, right? I'm gonna get all this done in one day. So let's start. I'm gonna do these potatoes. These are fingerling. We got these, they're frozen solid, but they work really good for dishes. I could leave the skins on, but that's not something we usually always do. So I don't know if that would one of those, would it freak you out because it's got the skins on it? I'll see if it's impossible to peel. It might not be. We'll kind of see. I might be able to heat them up and kind of separate them a little bit. So I'm gonna get some water for pasta. Let me get 2 pots out. And then let's wash dishes real quick. We have the dishwasher, it runs through the night and it's full, but we have more here. I'm gonna mix up the brownies. I'm gonna do see if I can put all 4 in here. Let's see if we can do a big batch of it. It should fit in here. Eggs are in the sink, they got ice water, let those sit, the noodles are boiled. I'm gonna try to peel these potatoes the best I can. Okay, that took a whole lot longer than expected, but I was like, it's one of those things. Okay, my husband likes potato salad. I don't have potatoes, so can I run to the store? Sure, but I have all those fingerling potatoes that he preferred potato salad over just the other kind. So that's what I did. So I started peeling. I'm like, it's probably better to smash them. That's good. There's a few peels in there. It's quite all right. So I'm gonna put in here eggs. I'm gonna chop up some eggs, and I'm gonna get some pickles, chop pickles up, and then Miracle Whip. Is that it? I think that's it. Salt and pepper. It's yummy and delicious. Macaroni salad's done too. I'm gonna mix that with Miracle Whip and cucumber. That's all he likes in there. And then these will be done. So the brownies are cooking. So I peeled my eggs. They didn't peel too bad, so that's a good thing. And then we'll mix it up. We'll have great salads. So I was able to get done what I wanted to get. I got the 2 salads done. The potatoes, those fingerling potatoes, pretty much were mashed up, so I didn't really have to. Usually I have to mash that first, like with a little milk, but it was pretty much all good. So those are in the refrigerator. They'll be nice and cool. Brownies, got a few more minutes in the brownies. I'm gonna take a break and we're gonna do school, kids, life, that kind of stuff, and then we'll come back and do more. So we had a busy morning. We got our school stuff done. We read our book, got another chapter in, went through some more review of test questions. So now kids are doing chores. Maddie's folding towels right now. Jensen's taking the trash out. Steven and Autumn were getting the balloons down. They've got them in here from my closet. Remember, they're pretty much already filled up. We'll see if we can get them down this year. And then I'm gonna go get Brooklyn. They're gonna work on blowing up some balloons with the air compressor while I'm gone. And then when I get back, we'll start hanging them up. Look at that flower right there, bro. I think it's a hibiscus. Got home and look at kids did all the balloons, so I'm like, yay. So I'm gonna hang those up. I'm gonna do just like I did for Maddie. Happy birthday, real simple. If you know how to decorate, it'll be like knowing, makes me, she's like, Mom, you're home, hello. So I'm gonna hang those up over here, probably try to do masking tape, see if that works. The last time, I think I had to move those as well. So I have to remember when I put happy birthday to put them pretty much close together. So now we got the chair. Look at the chairs. We got the chairs. Look for the beach. We got some beach chairs because you know we're older and when you sit on the beach, it's a little bit harder. So we've got this. So we're gonna make balloon like bunches. I love it. My camera just kind of moved down when I was doing all that. So good enough. I'm like, it's balloons off the floor. That's good because Maxine will just bark and pop them. So those are done. That part's done. Let's see what else we can do. Our bright blue sky day kind of turned into a little bit of cloudy, but it's good. We got the kids got the cornhole out. So this is going to be great. We got these ones. These are nice. Nice cornhole. Look at plastic. Heavy duty. This will be really great. We have these at church and I'm like, those are really nice. So I'm like, I gotta have them for the house. So we got cornhole here. We can play right here, which will be great. I'm gonna turn on the pool here because it's afternoon. I gotta set on a timer. I just didn't do that yet. Turn it on spa so it bubbles. There it goes. There you go. Perfect. So I'm gonna get stuff out here to cook and then we'll be good. I think I can just get it smoking here. Oh yeah, dirty on the inside. Pool on, so this can be about, we're gonna do the beach night, but when we'll come back, we'll want to swim for sure. So that'll be fun, we'll have cornhole. That'll be a fun game to play. So now we're gonna work on the food and getting that done before Greg gets home. So I'm gonna do a orzo, orzo dish. We have a lot of this. I got this at our discount store back in the mountains. They had a huge bed, so it's real cheap. So basically, you're gonna take some butter in a pan. You let that melt. You're gonna put your orzo in there and then you're gonna let it brown. So basically stir it around until it gets a little bit brown. This is another dish where I need chicken bouillon. And I'm low on chicken bouillon. I'm gonna have to get some. I totally forgot. I was gonna get that one day. I'm like, no, I'll just wait. I probably should have got it. That's okay. So this basically, you're just gonna let this kind of, it'll get like a little bit browned in there. It'll make you think of like rice-a-roni, like that dish. And then I'm gonna add chicken broth to it, and I'm gonna add, I'll put some Italian seasoning and pepper, whatever else I find here, some garlic. And then I'm gonna add California medley vegetables in here to mix in there. Sometimes we do spinach in here, it's really good. Sometimes we do broccoli. Sometimes we do tomatoes, whatever you have to add. I'm thinking the California medley is good, because we have a lot of that. Basically just let this kind of keep doing its thing. I'm gonna add my spices now, I can do that, right? Garlic, and Italian seasoning, and I've got parsley. I've got chives, bagel seasoning. Where's my chives? I'm gonna add the seasoning salt instead of salt and pepper. Something different. Whatever you want, it's flavor. That's what you're looking for, something that tastes delicious. This is a good mixture. So the orzo is doing its thing over there. I've got the salmon out. Now, I'm just the preparer. I won't taste this, so I have no idea how it's gonna be. But I asked Greg, I said, what do you want me to put on this? And he told me lemon and dill. Good little spices, like, you know, things that you have. So I'm like, okay, so I'm going to, and he said put butter. So I am going to do that. Like when we made fish back in the day, we used to make fish all the time back in the day. And we would do butter with lemon and dill. So I'm just gonna put these chunks on this, I'm assuming. One of those things I'm like, ooh, it smells the fish. And I'm like, that doesn't even smell delicious. So again, if I'm doing this wrong, I'm just doing with what he said. He said put some lemon, lemon. So, and then we'll let this steam. And then I'm thinking dill, like my mom used to always do dill. Hopefully dill and salmon go together too. And then I'm gonna do, this sweet and smoky. I feel like that would be really good. But I don't know, maybe not, maybe it'll be gross. I'm sure it'll be great. More flavors, this would be great. And this is a little bit of seasoning salt. So I'm gonna let this, again, I'm not gonna taste it, not gonna touch it. So I'm just gonna cover this with foil and put it in smoker. What is over here? This is cooked for about an hour, so I will put this out there and then get a steak next. Spared you all the gross open and ball, the meat things. There's a lot of steaks in here. I'm gonna put it in here and just kind of mix up with some marinade. These two I have, these were the ones that we got from the discount store. Remember they were Texas Longhorn? There was 3 huge steaks inside one of those packages. Look at that, that's a big steak. So I'm gonna kind of marinate, I'm gonna put it in here so it's just a little easier to do. Hold on one second. Since I'll mix all this up here by hand, I'm gonna just put a few things like lemon. I'm gonna do a bunch of ingredients in here. I'll definitely do the smoky, sweet, and then seasoning salt all over this. That'll be really good. And then I'll just kind of mix it up, make sure they're all covered, and then probably either take the lid off. There we go. I'm more of a pour. There we go. Because there's a lot of steaks. I think if you have a lot of steaks and this smoky, I know this is a good steak one. We're just gonna cover that because that'd be really good. Not dill. Let me see what else I got. Some garlic in here. And I'm just gonna kind of mix this so all gets covered. I think my steaks are made. The last thing I put on garlic legs are rare steak. So I like a well done steak. So I'm thinking to do, I've got my fries and onion rings. I'm doing those right now too. I'm gonna do the salmon first, then let it sit, and I'm gonna put some corn out there. I put my sweet potatoes out there. I cooked them in the oven with the brownies today. Most of them are done, but I still put them up there to be a little bit more. I was debating what to do. I was sitting here and I'm like, I had salad stuff out, and then I'm like, I have a lot of food. I'm like, we don't need all of that. So we're skipping the salad today. It's birthday. We'll do that tomorrow. We can do that another day. So I'm gonna make this little mixture here for this corn. Basically butter. We're gonna put some seasoning salt, and we're gonna put the smoky sweet stuff on. I don't know. We're just doing something, and then I'm gonna brush it on here. I'm gonna kind of fold this up and put it in the smoker and let it cook away along with the other stuff. I think the salmon said an hour. So I think, is that gonna taste good? I think it's gonna be great, right? So I'm just gonna brush it on here and we'll put them in the smoker. We're gonna do a quick dishwasher load too, so that we have a clean, easy dishwasher tonight for dinner, so no one has to do dishes. We'll fold that up and take it out to the smoker. This right here, it's already done. I'm gonna put some Parmesan cheese in it, and then we'll just let it sit just a little bit. That's really good. Delicious. Orzo, delicious. I had a little bowl of this. This is really, really good. So I'm gonna take these out. I grabbed 4 out today because I'm like, we'll eat these up with the other stuff. And now I have so much other stuff. We're just gonna put one of these out. Not filming anything. I got these done. Fries and the little bit of onion rings that we had. So I just did half the fries. We still have that whole big bag from Sam's. That was good. These are delicious. I put them in the oven. For these, I'm just gonna dab them with water and then sprinkle the salt on. Let me get another wiper. And something else we wanted was onion and mushrooms for steak, so I'm just gonna slice it up and then I will put it in a pan and saute it. I just went to the cupboard. I'm like, do I have more steak sauce? When I go to Texas Roadhouse and get, the few times I've been there, I would get steak and then their sauce with their onions and mushrooms, it's like in a little cup. It almost tastes like steak sauce in it. So I just pour the rest of the steak sauce in here. So this is gonna be good. I've got our orzo is done. That is so good. And then I'm gonna go out and check on the stuff outside. I'll do this all backwards. I'm gonna put the butter in the pan first. I'll do it second, it's good. And just saute these down. So did I do everything I wanted to do? Let me look at my list. Brownies are done. Those are right here. They look delicious. So I want to do steak, which I have, and salmon, pretzel balls, which I will. I want to do a salad with kale. That didn't happen. The other salad, I got macaroni salad, and we did potato salad, brownies, sweet potatoes, corn, orzo, and fries, and the onions. That's good, because that gives like a variety for everybody to have something they like. It's good to go. I'm like looking, I'm like, okay, I think I got everything on my list here. It's like one of those things where I have like a pile of stuff to do today. I wanted to get to my bedroom and get that stuff done, but you know what, it's already 3 and I'm like, I could run in there and get it done real quick, but I could also edit and then I'll have to edit all day. So do you just go and get work done? I'd probably rather get my editing done so that way I can enjoy tonight. Let's go outside and check our salmon in that and see what that, it's supposed to be 145 degrees, see what the temperature is. So the salmon is, it's got like white on top. I would assume it's the fat. Do fish have fat? That makes no sense. I don't know why. It reminds me of like chicken fat where it gets the white on top. I don't know, maybe I was supposed to wipe that off. I don't know. We'll be hopeful, but it's 125, so we're almost there in temperature. It's gorgeous outside. It is so nice out here. I'm done with my deep frying, so I don't have to worry about any of that. Get that done. Maxine's out here. Got the cornhole over there. That's gonna be fun to play tonight. It's gonna be a good day. Let's go back inside. I'll come check this a little bit. Okay, that's good. So I just put that in a bowl and put that in the oven here so it stays warm. Cheese is kind of in there. It's good. The salmon's almost done. It says 143, so I'm gonna, the one of them was 139. So I'm gonna wait just a few temperature degrees, and then I'll bring that in, and then I guess just leave it. I don't think I have to do anything to it. Let me do a Google. Let's see here. It's got white on it. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's the fatty stuff. This is 147. 50. Okay, everything's done. Okay, that's temperature's done. Let me go get some hot pads. So the great thing is it's so sunny out here, I didn't know if I was filming or not. I grabbed the salmon, it was done. I thought I had recorded, I obviously did not, so I'll show you that in the house. Look at Maxine. She's like, I'm just gonna lay right here. So the salmon was done. So I got the steaks. I'm gonna put the steaks in here. Greg's likes his raw, rare. So I'm gonna just cook his for a little bit, make sure I keep my thermometer out, and then the rest I'll cook more well. So we're gonna come back out. Those are all in there. You didn't even see any of that. They're all in here. It's so hard to see. There you go. I'm just gonna keep watching the temperature on here, and then there's Maxine. And then I'll just take his off, let it sit, and let the rest cook. And then you want to turn your temperature up really hot, and then it does like that nice grill marks on there. Here's the salmon, what it looks like, since I didn't film outside. So it's all good. I don't really know what the white stuff is on there. I feel like that's like the fatty stuff. It's not part of the salmon. I don't know. But it smells good. It smells like fish, so I'm gonna keep it all closed up here. Nice and warm. And then let's keep an eye on our steaks. Let's do a daily check on the cucumber plant. Look how big it's getting. So I just keep twisting up this thing here. The bottom ones are getting brown, so I'm assuming that's just a couple brown ones on the bottom. I don't know. This is coming up though, that's good. And then tomato plants, I think someone told me about cutting the bottom. Oh, there's a tomato, hold on. And someone, I think he told me to cut the bottom off of the tomato and it'll grow up. Look at it, there's a tomato. So he said it would make it stronger. So I need to Google that and see, and then get the branches off the bottom and then put them up. And I think I've got some more dirt here. I'm gonna put a little bit more dirt in these pots. I've got my mango seeds. It seems like the dirt is really pushed down, so I will do that. Make myself a note to do that this week. So let's go check temperature steaks. Maxine's like, wherever you're at, Mom, I'm at. I know she's right there. I've got our cart it's got our air deep fryer outside, and I put the slushing machine on. I'm like, I could definitely use another cart because I'm constantly putting it on something. So I thought, oh, I'll get a cart and then I'll put like the fryer and I'll take it off, but I pretty much leave the fryer on the top all the time. It's just easier to access. So I'm gonna have to see if we can get another one of those in there. So it's good. Okay, waiting on this. I turned the temperature up a little bit, and then I won't do any more. I was gonna do like my deep cleaning, but I'm like, I'm gonna skip that today because I'll take you to the beach. We'll go to the beach. You can see a beautiful sunset. That'll be very nice, relaxing. I'll edit a little bit in between steaks here. Maybe I'll go pull footage up. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll pull footage up and then come back and show you some more steak. They're not done. It's almost there. It's like 1:10. I'll flip them over, run back up. I'm pulling footage off, doing a little bit of editing before. In between these, I don't want to overcook. I always overcook. It's like the dippy eggs. Usually I'm like, get busy and I'm like, and I get them hard. And Greg doesn't mind, but he likes rare, so I'd like to make it rare. Everything looks delicious. Corn, delicious right here. I left the sweet potatoes on there. What I'm doing right now is raising that temperature like to high so it can kind of sear in like the little grill grates in it, and then that pretty much sear both sides and be done. pool feels amazing. It would feel really good to go in. It's like hot and sweaty out here, but it's good. So the steaks are almost, it's rising up in temperature. It's just almost where it'll be that time where it'll cook it real quick. Just sear it like on the outside, and then everything inside is looking delicious. I'll take it upstairs. We'll go edit for a little bit until dinner time, and then I'll edit for a little bit before we go, hopefully, because we want Greg to get home, and then it's like we'll have to eat and then head out the door because we don't want to miss the sunset and walk on the beach a little bit, and then it'll be gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful day. Perfect. These are done just like he likes. I've got a few extras so I can give him some for lunch and have some for dinner for the next few days too. Like birthday celebration for a few days. So let me take this in, be done with food. So I'm upstairs. I started editing today's video because I know it's going to be long, and then we're going to be gone. We're going to have dinner tonight, celebrate, and go to the beach and be able to like do a sunset. So I don't want to have to like worry about coming home and edit it for a little while. So I set my timer and I got about an hour done. So I'm like, okay, that gets me like pretty far ahead for what I need to do. So now what I'm going to do is we're going to go downstairs, and where me and you are going to go downstairs. I'm going to do just do a quick pickup with the kids. They can help. I will get dinner, the pretzel balls in the oven. We'll put the dinner out, have a delicious spread of food, and then we'll pack all up, and then we're going to go to the beach and see a beautiful sunset here in Florida. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Bring you along. It looks great outside. It'll be really, really nice. So let me finish this edit up real quick. All right, this is gonna be dinner. We've got macaroni salad, potato salad, plates, condiments. We've got steaks all in here. We've got the salmon in here. Got the mushrooms and onions. Cheese for fries. I got some sweet potatoes here. Onion. We've got corn right here. Orzo. And then I'm gonna pull this out as soon as Greg comes in the door. The pretzel balls. So they're perfect. So this is good. Easy, delicious dinner. We're just waiting for Daddy to pull up. We think he's home. Happy birthday, babe.
I got
Ready?
glasses on for it.
Oh, sorry. Here we go. How's the beach chairs? Oh, wait, then here, you film this.
Look at
Look at Daddy and I in the beach chairs.
I got
They're gone. We're old.
Sam and a towel.
And I think he's like, go back, too.
Wow. Oh my gosh, that feels amazing.
Yeah, I think so.
So,
They're not.
box. She wants all of this food.
It goes back and sits on that.
Yep. Ta-da.
Tearing it up.
We got cornhole.
This is the exact same one with shirt.
I know. Look at that. Whoosh.
Okay, so we need to get all the measurements.
Brooklyn already did.
You did? So this is regulation.
This is for juniors, so like
Okay.
starters.
How
So-
many feet is it?
16.
And what is for?
It's a 27 for like
Real people.
literally back to like the pool.
I know. I feel like we can't do that far.
I texted neither of us to throw it that far.
So fun. So we'll have cornhole to play.
Oh my goodness.
All right, throw the first one in, baby. Do a hole in one before your steak. Look at Maxine and her thing. Ready. You're on camera. Make it, babe. It's. Oh! Oh!
Almost.
All right, babe.
Come on.
Your first one. There's no dog poop. Oh, Brooklyn. Oh, Maxine's like, oh. Okay, we put the salmon over here, and then we're gonna eat some good food. Look at that. There's our food. There's our yummy food. There you go, baby. We're in your nice.
I feel so weird.
We're going to the beach. We'll get down by the water and it'll be too noisy, so we'll chat now. Heading to the beach.
Well, this is probably the first beach trip this year that hasn't had like the wind really blowing out.
Right.
And there's not a cloud in the sky.
It should be a really pretty sunset.
It's gonna be awesome sunset.
We're gonna look for shells. We'll find Greg a big giant shell for his birthday. So we're coming down to see.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday. White sand.
Look at our crew, they're so pretty.
Where?
Oh my gosh, it's a little baby.
Oh, look at it.
It's a birthday crab.
Oh, look at him standing up.
Look at his eyes.
I'm gonna be chasing you. Can I take an 05 of it? Stevie's gonna 05 the crowd.
Oh, honey, see these?
There's
a bunch of them.
Grab this one. Oh, that's kind of neat. Yeah, that one's different color.
Yeah. I get that'd be like more like an oyster.
Could be.
Yeah.
I think this is called whelk or something. It's on the Southwest Channel. Look at that. What are those?
What in the world? That wouldn't just be like regular limestone, would it?
No, there's stuff inside there. Look what's all in there.
It's like volcanic rock. What's up?
I don't think volcanic. Oh, look, there's a pelican going to get fish. Look at all those. Do deer climb in here? No way. There's a little one. Like, well, not really. Just little.
This one's green.
Green like mold.
No, it's just like green in the
That was
thingamajiggy.
pretty.
Oh, it's gone.
It's gone.
Orange flecks in it. I mean, really, if you got right down in your hands.
There's like a bunch, yeah.
There's so many.
We've just gotten all these. We have a flicker of these at home. Lots of them.
We've been here long enough to we're bored by the
Right.
local show.
We're like, we've had these. We've got a lot of these.
We're ready to find some that are big enough to figure out how to.
Look at the shell shop. All the seaweed is in here. So there's a lot of people looking inside this stuff. I'm like,
It's been so windy this
Yeah.
whole last month. Venice, remember how wrecked Venice was?
Venice was, yeah. This is the little inlet. We pass over this when we come to our little area. Look at that. Boat right there. It's up to you. Take me through the rocky forest, babe. Trying a different path. Instead of doing the water, we're going to try up here where the path. We're going to see if we can find any
Yeah,
shells.
where everything has been
Washed up.
Washed up.
Like maybe there's something sticking out of the ground.
Well, you can, like, see everybody with their little shell bags. They're all hunting down there.
Right. No one's
So
going
if
up
you're
here.
gonna find the treasure, baby.
You might get one up here, like these pink ones that you see everywhere. White ones. You never know.
What's this? Oh.
Look, it's a piece of one.
But look at my point is proven.
There you go. We just got to find a whole one
We just
like
gotta
that.
find the rest of it.
The rest of it. It's been all crunched up.
We're literally walking on a path where all the go-karts and stuff. Crushing our
Where's the shovel?
almost like a lacquered.
That is pretty. Is that the Florida conch, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be so pretty. Look at that.
Oh, honey, the Horn of Africa.
The Horn of Africa. Look at that. That's like not too bad.
It's been up here for a while.
That's the one to keep.
It's really dried out. Should I keep it?
Keep it, babe. We'll soak it in some muriatic acid. You never know.
Muriatic.
That's what
Hey,
you
it
put
works
it
in
with.
the swimming
No,
pool.
that's what you put it in.
I'm sure.
There's another one.
Hey, there's so many.
So well, it's kind of a yuck. Yeah.
It's a full one though.
Not too bad.
Look at they're everywhere.
They're everywhere. Look at this whole beach. The whole beach is
See,
basically.
the road less traveled.
You never know.
That's what's up.
There's another broken one. Someone stepped on that today. It's all crushed.
But that'd be another pretty one to clean
Yeah.
up.
I think the lady
No?
soaked
Don't bother
it.
with it?
Yeah, I wouldn't bother. The one
Do I
lady.
even take the Horn of Africa?
Yeah, because isn't it almost all there?
Yeah.
Except like the edges.
Yeah, it's pretty much there.
It'd be like the birthday
See, honey?
Horn of Africa.
You just follow me. I'll lead you into the land of the
There you
horns
go.
of Africa.
There you go.
I'll get you to the goods.
Ready? Go ahead and get it, babe.
Oh my gosh, no, you found
It's
it.
a birthday.
Honey!
Look at that.
Sweet score.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh, that's
Was
like
there
a
something in it though?
10 out of 10. No, it's way up here. It's dead. It's long since dried out. Honey.
There's no.
Yeah,
There we go.
there's no thing in there.
Nice. Look at that.
That is a beautiful shell. Look at the lines.
That's very pretty.
So we're going to bring that back to life with muriatic acid?
Yep, and then the broken
Wow.
one. I like them. Very cool,
Best
babe.
find. I would have
Very
walked
good.
right past that dude.
We're enjoying our time walking, so now I'm like, the sun's gonna go down. We gotta get back to the kids over here.
No, we're like a quarter of a mile away from them.
Like,
But
hurry!
we're finding all these awesome
Big
shells.
shells.
Honey,
We found another one.
my gosh, look.
Look! Ooh! There's a camera. Nice.
These are good shells up here.
It's a good
Big.
time. Forget the sunset. Let's find shells.
Yeah, see, everybody's hunting up there.
Let's look down here. Everybody's getting ready for the sunset. Look at that. Look how pretty. It's
Gotta
like
be
a
the most-
perfect,
Oh, yeah.
perfect sunset. Everybody's getting their photos. Professional photographers.
Yeah, it's pretty
There's
awesome.
another one, but it's broken.
That would have been a pretty one because it's all white.
So nice. Oh, I lied.
Don't get me wrong.
Run, we had 2 minutes. One. It's a fake one.
Honey, you know what? Don't judge me.
It's a fake one.
I didn't even get to flip it over.
I just grabbed one
He was
too.
already like,
It's fake.
it's broken. Bad call.
No, he got some 2 good ones. Look at. There's some.
Great ones.
Where's the other kids at? There's 2 over there. They're taking pictures. Look at that sun. Oh my goodness, it's perfect. Tell me what you think. What do you think?
Bury my dogs so they don't see.
You're burying your dogs. 10 out of 10?
Yeah.
10 out of 10. Isn't the sun beautiful?
Dad, what's this one?
Look at that
Look at what Jensen
sun.
just pulled out of the
Look at Jensen.
Then he found a map.
Jensen found one too. Look at that.
Nice.
Oh, he
Look
got
at
the
this
big piece of one. Look at.
Yeah, they're like right there.
Greg, look
I
at.
like them pink.
He got the big one.
I know. Finally.
Jensen. Okay, beach chairs. Amazing.
It's the best thing.
Now that
ever.
we see people have them, I'm like, oh, we don't need a beach chair. No, you need a beach
Oh,
chair.
you need a beach chair.
The beach sitting on a hard ground.
Yeah, it does.
Way better. Oh my goodness, the sun. Look at the
Not
sun.
a cloud in the sky for the sunset.
Like, look at it. It's gorgeous. Look at that. Look at how pretty.
That's awesome seeing Steven run out the mat.
I just point.
What is that?
That don't look like no star to me.
Oh, it's a regular plane. I saw it going.
What is that?
That one right there.
That's not still the plane. Hey,
Kids are like literally,
Whoa.
look at they're literally right in front of the sun. Move over the sun. Can you see it, babe?
no.
Put Maddie or Autumn in front.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh my God, they're sucking up the sun.
They're trying to take they're taking those sun pictures where they go like this. Like, look at, we're going to squeeze them right now. That's what they're doing over there.
Take a picture of that thing.
It's
Meanwhile,
so pretty.
It's my birthday and I can't even see the sunset.
You can't even. And what's up in the sky? Can we see
There
it?
we go. There it is.
Picture the UFO. Mom.
There's a UFO up in the sky somewhere. Where is? Let me see.
Look at the sun, honey. At least record the last few minutes.
I
of the
am.
sun going down. Look at that. It's going away.
Look at it going away. Happy end of birthday, baby.
We'll see you again tomorrow.
Oh, look at how red it is. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, look how beautiful.
Can you tell me why?
It's gone.
Why? How come it's the red?
Tell us. Fill us
The wavelength of light
the wavelength of light.
is short. Right?
What now?
It's like blue. The blue wavelength like reflects better off of the sky.
Okay.
Off the water droplets and the particles and stuff like that. So you see blue everywhere. Where the red is a shorter wavelength of light. So that's why it illuminates the area right around where the sun is at.
You're like a plethora of information.
No, it's just the wavelength of light. That's all.
It's so pretty. Like, look right now, like the sky. Like it's there's no sun, but it's just blue. Look at how pretty. Gorgeous.
I still want to know what is that up in the air.
I know there's something up in the sky that's kind of hard to see. Oh, it's right there. Look at, there's a ferry over there. The Sunset Ferry. That's kind of fun.
Wait, it's a Chinese
That'd be really pretty.
That's what it was.
It's a Chinese spy balloon. No, it's a ferry.
He said that this guy.
We're discovering the chairs. Look how great they are. It's like great, just laying down. I'm like, this is so nice.
Oh my gosh. You
So no more
you
itchy
could pick this
skin.
back. Right now we have a nice breeze blowing
It's
in.
beautiful.
Literally 75 degrees.
Oh.
I could sleep right now.
Okay. I never thought like
They're
chairs. I'm like,
relaxing.
oh, no big deal. No, they're relaxing.
So comfortable.
So nice.
The little pillow on the back.
Good end to your day. Good end to your day.
It's perfect, Ed.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Many, many more.
4 more years senior citizen,
Oh, yeah.
citizen discount.
What do you say? He said, I just realized today, 4 more years, I get a senior citizen discount. I'm like,
And I will be using it.
you will be using it.
I'll be playing that card.
There's the kids looking at what are they doing? Being goofies. It's so fun. See my toes. Going on a
Hey girl, walk through here. There's a lot of shells sticking up.
find us a shelf for Dad's birthday. Look what's that?
No, honey.
It's a broken vase! No!
It was worth a try.
Always finds big ones.
He always does get one good.
What? Let me see.
It's like half of something, but
Oh, I thought. Oh, that's the yeah.
yeah, but it's pretty cool.
If we saw the big one of this, it'd be cool.
I know, that would be.
go
Well, I
very
got
cool.
one. The small
That's right.
one
Yes.
back.
The sand is weird. It's like
It's all shelly.
This is the high tide hurricane part of the beach. Like when you got a 10-foot swell coming in,
Okay.
makes it.
Oh, kids are finding stuff. Let's see what they found. What did you guys find? Oh wow! Oh yeah, that's what Dad found. One of these.
this one's cool.
Oh look at this!
Not like
You got one
it's kind of
too.
broken, but
These, if you soak them in muriatic acid, will clean right up.
you're out of gas.
This is pretty cool. We got some too. Very cool. Yeah, you literally soak them in.
much sand in it. I can see
There's
it.
a lot. Just make sure there's no creepy crawly in there.
It's very heavy.
Yes.
Like the coolest bird up here.
That's my bird. That's weird. It's a tiny little bird.
Where is it?
I'm right here, back here.
My toe.
Hold on.
Look at the sun behind him. See his throat moving?
No, Brooklyn, how in the world did you see him? Oh, I see him now.
You see him?
Wow.
Look at his throat move like that.
That's not a whooper wheel, is it?
Oh,
I don't know.
over here you
I hope you enjoyed today's video, all the fun things we did today, and ending our day with a sunset at the beach. So you have a fantastic rest of your day, and we will see you tomorrow with another video. All right, sunrise to sunset today. Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye.